Hey, welcome back to Wild Car Wednesday, where we work on wild cars and we show you some of the progress. Hey, glad you guys came and decided to spend a little time with us. You know what? We appreciate you guys subscribing and coming and watching. That's enabled us to get to this point. So, tonight, I'm going to be tearing apart the front end of the truck so I can get in here and start getting some painting and sanding done in here. Show you what a faux Tina paint job is all about. I'm not sure what color we're going to do these yet. Maybe we'll leave them white, but I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I guess it wouldn't look bad with the blue or the green and the white, but I'll have to carry this line around down there, and maybe that's what we do. We'll have to distress these a little bit also, do the faux Tina on it. One down. I thought about doing my bumper down here and sort of doing a brush guard up across it, or a push bar, something to make it look like a shop truck or a push truck or something. Maybe we'll do something like that. Two down. Well, that's not going to come off so easy. It's not going to come off easy at all. Feels like they're little, I don't know what's on it. Doesn't feel like a nut. Well, let's get a little sanding done. So real quickly, let me tell you, I forgot to show the engine and the interior, and I had a couple comments on it, so let me show you some of that real quick before it gets too dark. It's dirty, but you'll be able to take a look at it. All right, so we have a small block 350. This is called a Batwing air cleaner. It's mimicked after a 1955 Cadillac, and it's dirty. You see this here, this is just rust that fell down off from the hood as I was sanding it. You see the wheel wells are out of it, so you can look right down at the suspension, and you see how close the tires are to the fender. And that is what I have to change. I have to raise the truck up a little bit so that I can actually drive it, because right now it is miserable to drive. But it looks cool. So let's take a look at the interior. All right. You see the doors, the original color on there. The floors, yeah, they're dirty right now with some trash down there, but it's been setting for a while. All the paint on the inside is all original. The seat is not original, but I had a guy stitch up this diamond tuck, and I think it looks really cool. There's some parts I just put in there, you'll see. Let's go around to the other side. All right, the other door, which I need to get me a armrest, but it's all the original stuff. I'm gonna get me a nice little horn cover for there. Again, you can see pretty much, it's just dusty. It'll wipe right off. Has a little bit of rust right here, and we'll repair that. I'm actually going to leave the floors like this or put the rubber floor mat in them. Not sure which. All right, it's getting dark to the point where I pretty much can't see. I'll get a little more done for you tomorrow. We'll get this on air. You guys can check it out. Next week, we're going to be doing the fenders, the rear fenders, and the bed. and we'll probably be messing with the tailgate too. We've got to get some springs in this thing, so I've ordered the springs so we can raise it up a little bit so we can drive it. So anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, welcome back. It's a new day, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of paint stripping. I'm going to remove our side marker light here. See if we can get it down to some of the green paint that I hope is hiding behind there. Anyway, we're going to be doing a little bit of work getting it ready for our Patina paint job. All right, you can see the rust from last week. I think it turned out really nice. We'll probably put a little more on there just to see what it does, but we got to get some of this stuff down to the green before we do any of that. That was just our experimentation. So let's get some ugly off. Alright, well, I'm going to start taking off some mirrors, maybe some door handles and things, get it to the point where I can actually do what we need it to do. Sometimes these things don't want to come off. Alright, I know everybody wants Tommy back, but he's never here on Wildcard Wednesday. And I said I wasn't going to be doing some drawings of cars and stuff. We're going to be working on cars, but I do have to do a small drawing about this truck right here. For years, I've had this idea of doing a very specific door sign. If you watched my Wildcard Wednesday on the Toyota Stout, you'll know that I used to have a Toyota Stout that had really cool patina on it with lots of rust up on top. And I always had this idea to put a sign on the door that said, Rustoline, Rust Protector, and make it look like the truck had represented a rust protection company. That didn't work, and it completely rusted. I thought it would be humorous. I thought it would be funny. So I got rid of that. I haven't really had something that I was going to do that with because I didn't have one that had the rust and the patina, and I think that I would like to try it on this. So I'm going to go inside. I said I wasn't going to draw anymore, but I guess I lied. I'm going to draw just the door and the sign that I want to put on it. And I want you guys' feedback. Tell me, do you think it's funny? Do you not think it's funny? Rustoline, Rust Protector. And the truck will be covered in rust. Anyway, I'm going to go inside, get you a drawing done, and tell me what you think. All right. It feels like a homecoming to me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and draw just a little door sign. I've been scribbling a little bit, you know, here and there, trying to come up with a design, and a good logo for Rustoline, the Rust Protector. And let me show you what I got. I think you'll like it. All right, I'm just going to draw the door, and then I'm going to do our logo. I'll put a little color in it so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, Rustoline. Here's my idea. We're going to leave the patina all over the place, but so let's get a little color in it and see what it looks like. I know that this is not the right color green, but it's going to have to do. Maybe it says prevents rust. That is sort of my idea. I think it would be funny to have a Rust-O-Lean stops rust or prevents rust on the door of a truck that's completely rusty. Tell me what you think. All right, that's it for this Wildcard Wednesday. I got a little drawing in there for you. Anyway, appreciate you guys coming by. Hey, we are fully monetized, which means I'm going to make my $5 a month off from this thing. We really appreciate you guys coming, watching the videos, subscribing to the channel. Tell your friends, we appreciate it. We are not quite ready with the merchandise store, but it'll be here soon. And we're getting ready to start working on the giveaway trucks. We're really trying to finish up Brandon and Ben's truck, both of those two trucks, so that we can focus on the 55 Gasser, the 56 F100, and the 69 Chevy Blazer. Somebody out there is going to win one of those three vehicles. So please share it around. We enjoy what we're doing, but it's nice to have people watch. So that being said, as always, thanks for watching.